is ready for some tractor and truck pulling. Let's go from Francisco, Indiana. Puller number 1, Josh Miley. High maintenance. All right there, Josh is our 3-time defending points champion in his class. He was the points champion in 2022, 2021, and 2020. Coming into tonight, he is sitting number 2 in our points for our 2023 season. We have a distance, 346 and 97. We are going to see trackside if we're going to leave the sled set as is, and whether or not Josh is going to keep that hook. And as they are radioed up here to our announcer stand, they will show up on your smart device, on your iPhone, your Android, whatever the case might be. So 346 and 97 is where we have the leader pylon sitting right now. Coming to us from Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. Crank it up, Dan Vinnie. Oh, good run right there for Dan. Is it enough to get past Josh Miley? 9 events for our Super Farm tractors for our 2023 pulling season. This is event number 4. This is actually the 4th event for him this week. Tuesday night, we were in Freeport, Illinois. On Thursday, we were in Goshen, Indiana. Last night we were in Evansville, Indiana, and of course tonight we are here in Altamont, Illinois. 340 and 22, 340 feet, .22. On the track, our track officials at the start line. We got Kurt Simmons working down here about the 100-foot mark. Down at the finish line, Jerry Nelson is our track official. Backing into the sled, he comes to us from Rio, Wisconsin. He was our runner-up last night at the Vandenberg County Fair in Evansville, Indiana. Crank It Up was the last tractor. This is Positive Ground. Chuck Ginterberg, he was our 2019 PPL champion in this class. He was our 2019 points winner. He is tied for the number 9 position coming into this evening. From Rio, Wisconsin, the Positive Ground International, Chuck Ginterberg. Oh, right there. Good track that was built here by J.R. Quant and his crew. This is night number 1 of 3 nights of pulling at the Effingham County Fair. We got the PPL Champions Tour here this evening. The State Series, the ITPA, Illinois Tractor Pulling Association, will be here on Monday night. And then the PPL will be back here on Wednesday evening with the Western Series. 336 feet, .03. 336.03 for positive ground. Chuck Gintenberg, 336.03. All right, here we go. Fast and Furious from Laval, Wisconsin. Don Slama. Leader pylon continues to sit at 346 and 97. First puller in the class was Josh Miley. He was our option puller. He decided not to exercise his option. So far, that has paid off for Josh. As I mentioned, this is the fourth event of the week for our Super Farm tractors. Tuesday night, they pulled in Freeport, Illinois. And then on Thursday, they were in Goshen, Indiana. Friday, yesterday, they were in Evansville, Indiana. And here we are tonight here in Altamont, Illinois. We will have a new winner from last year. Our 2022 winner suffered some breakage in Freeport. Of course, we're talking about Jeremy Roberts, the wicked whitetail. All right, here we go, Fast and Furious. Don Slama, Laval, Wisconsin. John Deere 7810. And you can take a look there on the replay board. We've got the replay board here on the infield. What you see right here at the Effingham County Fair is what the folks are seeing back home on Flow Racing. Don's got his helmet off. He can hear you. Give him a nice round of applause. Don Slama goes 331 and 32. 331.32. From Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, the screaming Norwegian, Nick Score. Well, he's going to be down there close to the leader pylon. He is a former points champion as well. 2018, 2015, 2013. Three-time points champion for the Screamin' Norwegian. .334 and 70. 334.70. 334 and 70 for the Screamin' Norwegian. A 3x3 turbocharger, 3 inches on the front side, 3 inches on the exhaust side, and they are allowed to run a map enhancement ring on that turbocharger. All right, Shane Masten, the Thumpin' Pumpkin from Niles, Michigan, backing into the sled. Shane was our number 2 tractor in Goshen, Indiana on a Thursday afternoon. Let's see what he can do here tonight in Altamont, Illinois. The Thumpin' Pumpkin. Oh, right there for the Agco Alice. Do we have any Alice Chalmer fans right here in Altamont tonight? All right, Shane Masten goes 300, 33 feet, .21, 333.21, which will unofficially put him into the number 5 spot. Michael Snapp comes to us from Franklin, Indiana. We've got Indiana, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Wisconsin. No tractors from Illinois represented here in this class. I stand corrected. Jerry Barys is here. Jerry from Marion, Illinois. All right, let's go green. Michael Snapp, Franklin, Indiana, in a thunderstorm on our 9,300-pound Super Farms. And let's hope that is the only thunderstorm that we have here at the Effingham County Fairgrounds tonight. The thunderstorm John Deere from Michael Snapp, Franklin, Indiana. Michael Snapp will go 332 feet and 11, 332.11. That will unofficially put him into the number 6 spot currently. Backing into the sled. This is our current points leader for our 2023 season, hooked up. He has been hooked up. Brian Beaman, Middleton, Wisconsin. He has won our last 2 events. Thursday afternoon, we pulled in Goshen, Indiana. He was our winner on Thursday. Friday night, we were at the Vanderburgh County Fair in Evansville, Indiana. He was our Friday night winner. Can he be the Saturday night winner as well? He comes to us from Middleton, Wisconsin. Brian Beaman, hooked up on our 9,300-pound Super Farms. He's trying for the weekend sweep. The 1466 out of the Badger State. Needed to get the front of that X-Factor sled beyond that leader pylon. And Brian Beaman, he goes 334 feet, .67, 334 and 67, which will move him into the number 5 spot right now. The Never Say Never Super Farm, Brett Weber from Fort Branch, Indiana. That is the trailer mate to our current leader, Josh Miley, High Maintenance. Now he tried a little bit different track, pass down the track. He set that sled up over on the west side, on the right-hand side of the track. Brett Weber goes 331 feet, .92, 331 and 92. That will put him in the number 8 spot. So sponsor of the Pro Pulling League and also proud sponsor of our 9,300-pound Super Farm class. All right, Andy Schwenk running buck wild, backing into the sled. This was our runner-up at Freeport on Tuesday night. Our number 2 tractor up at Freeport, Illinois, Tuesday evening. Oh, good run right there. Maybe just a little tad light on the front end. I think if he had to do that again, he might transfer some of that weight to the front end there on that run. As we look at the replay on the big screen, he's hugging that left talk line as he goes down the track. Carries in the 330.21. 330 feet, .21. Super Farm Tractors presented by Fair Valley Performance. All right, here comes Jerry Barys, Marion, Illinois, and dime a dozen. Beautiful 12:06 from Marion. Jerry Barys goes 327 feet, .99, 327 and 99. Let's go green. One final time from Boscobel, Wisconsin. Now let's go green. Casey Fritz, the Twisted Deer. Oh, we're going to have to see what the laser has to say about that one. That leader pylon sitting at 346 feet and change. Casey Fritz goes 336 feet and 10, which will have him end up in the number 3 spot, 336.10. So 12 of them here this evening. Number 12 will go to Jerry Barys, dime a dozen. Number 11, running buck wild, Andy Schwenk. Number 10, Don Slama, fast and furious. Brett Weber, never say never, will be our number 9 man. Michael Snapp, Thunderstorm, number 8. Number 7, Shane Masten, the Thumpin' Pumpkin. Brian Beaman, our current points leader, hooked up. He goes number 6. And now our top 5. Screaming Norwegian, Nick Score. He will go number 5 with a distance of 334 and 70. Our number 4 man, Chuck Ginterberg, positive ground, 336.03. Casey Fritz, the Twisted Deer, will go number 3 this evening, 336.10. Our runner-up, Dan Vinnie, crank it up. He goes number 2 at 340 and 22, and our winner. He was our points champion the last 3 years. He's your champion here tonight at the Effingham County Fair from Francisco, Indiana. Josh Miley in high maintenance, 346.97.